Oh, thanks, John. We're going to call the meeting in session at 6:10. So we'll get our meeting. The first item number is item number 1. It's approval of the agenda for tonight.
Move to approve.
Can I get a second on that? Oh, I got to put that down. I'm actually, guys, just so you know, too, I'm trying to keep minutes tonight because we don't have someone doing that. So
Keith, can I hang up now?
nope. No, give me 1 second first, Georgine. Okay. Can I get a second?
Second.
Okay, Justin was in there first. We'll go Justin with the second. Okay, Georgine, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You are
Okay.
good.
See you next time.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah.
If I knew how to hang up.
I'm sorry.
Would somebody hang
No,
me up?
I know
I can take care of it for you, Georgine.
Thank you, John. Okay, guys, just so you know, so Georgine went through her list and she sent me her approvals and denials on certain things, just so I'll be sharing those with you. So our second item is 58 Valley Crest Way, and that was a tree request for tree removal, and they submitted that with an arborist report.
Move to approve.
Yep.
Second then.
Okay, who was first on that one? Oh, wait, I'm gonna keep it down here. Sorry, Justin.
Richard was first.
Richard.
It did. Either way.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, either way.
Yeah, I just have to keep it for the notes, for the meeting minutes.
I think
Okay.
Richard beat me.
All right, we got Richard and Justin, and all in favor?
Aye.
Yeah, I guess it's unanimous.
It's the two of us.
Yeah. About 3 of us, so that's good. At least if there's any questions, I can break a tie, right?
Yep.
So they did have an arborist report. So once they have an arborist report, I'm always in favor of what the arborist recommends.
Yeah. If they say it's a danger, like,
Absolutely.
I'm not a tree expert. Let's go for it.
Okay, item number 3 is 20 Inlet Circle. And I don't know if you guys had a chance to take a look at this. This has come up previously, like in 2015, as Georgine was referring to. I went out and took some pictures of it. There's just not enough room to put parking, off-street parking there where they want to put it at. There's maybe 6x8, 6x9 area at best. And that's with adding a retaining wall and doing some other things. They have a retaining wall now, a rockery retaining wall that's currently at the edge of the driveway, holding the driveway up. So in my opinion on this one, I actually made some notes. I think it requires engineering and a better plan. Their application said that it was just to finish an existing, like made it sound like it was existing, they need to finish it. That's not the case at all. There's just no room to even park a car there. If you did, it would be like 2 feet out into the street. So, you know, I'm recommending on this one, just deny as submitted. But it's open for, you know, obviously discussion.
Well, I
go
drove
ahead.
by and it didn't look big enough to me. I didn't get out and measure and everything, but
Yeah, it's
I would agree with your comments.
okay. Justin, any input on that?
Just that I'm glad that you guys were able to go, because it would have tricked me.
Okay, all right. So we're just going to be deny as submitted. Although I am going to add the comments will require an engineering evaluation because of the rockery retaining wall that's already existing, and they're going to need to add a retaining wall. There's no way they can make a car fit there without taking out some of their hillside, putting a retaining wall in. They got a culvert they have to put in, and so they're.
Well, I didn't understand, are they trying to finish with concrete? Because when you say finish, that's what I think, and that might put them well over their permeable surface for their lot too.
Yeah, I think what she was trying to say was there was like a parking area already down there and she wanted to finish the parking area like it had never been finished. The thing is, it was just basically a ditch right now. It's a ditch and I think John lives next door So he's got a culvert in, he does have a parking area, but he did put a retaining wall in, so he's got enough room to put a car actually off the street where there, and it's a one-way street there. It's very narrow. So yeah, I'm just gonna say deny as submitted. And then that would be my suggestion, but I need a motion and then a second on that. I guess I can motion it with the small group we have. I move to deny as submitted.
I second.
Okay, Keith, Justin, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, unanimous. Okay. And if I'm going too fast, guys, let me know, because I know last time I went really fast. I actually built up a sweat. I was sweating at the end of it. I felt like an auctioneer. So item number 4, 41 Louise View Drive, exterior alteration request. This one, I gotta say that we deny right off the top because it's a corrugated metal roof is what they're suggesting they put up. Based on the picture and everything I saw, and per 14.6.3 C, corrugated roofs are not allowed, period, inside the valley. So I gotta go with to my deny on that one.
The roof was the only issue I saw with it. I would just say, like, tell them that one specifically, see if they'll resubmit it with a different type.
Yep, yeah, I'm recommending that they match the existing roof they have is fine, the shingle roof. And they have a shingle roof now on the shed and they want to replace it with the corrugated metal. I think they should just match existing is what I'm gonna recommend.
Yeah,
So
well,
I'm gonna
the
write-
only problem is the matching the roof doesn't work for a greenhouse, so they have to come up. If they're
This one isn't the greenhouse. This one is just the shed, and they're doing the greenhouse is coming up.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see them here. Yeah, they're reversed on my screen. I see what you're saying.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this is 41 Louise View Drive. So we're gonna have this one deny, and I'll put the motion forward. And I need a second.
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 Okay, Richard. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, unanimous. And it's because of the conditions I stated, 14.6.3, corrugated roofs are not allowed. Plastic or metal, based on how I read it. So 41 Louiseville Drive, again, the same house. Let me switch over to this one. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, I think it's all one project.
Yeah, but no, you are correct here. Let me take a look at this. 41 Louise View. This is for the greenhouse. So you're right, Richard.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the different one.
Yeah, they want to change their trim color, but in that I didn't have too much issue.
Yeah.
With. But the greenhouse in itself doesn't work like that. They're gonna have to do glass or something else.
Yeah, well, he's doing plexiglass sides, so you're right. I'm gonna take off matching existing, so I'm gonna change the notes here, because it can't be corrugated is all I'm gonna put on here. So corrugated roofs are not permissible for 14.6.3 C, deny the roof. However, I'm not opposed to the shed. I mean, the greenhouse, I'm not opposed to the greenhouse, just opposed to the roofing materials suggested.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is I don't have a problem with a greenhouse per se. But he has to come up with like if his roof panels were to match his side panels, if they were clear plexiglass, then that would be flat. I mean, it's going to require, he'd have to frame it and do it's going to change his cost significantly, but we've denied corrugated roofs, both clear and tin, for years. Those just aren't allowed.
Exactly. So I'm going to make a note of that. Not corrugated. All right. So the comments were going to be just that the corrugated roofs are not permissible. And then we'll give him some suggestions, and I'm sure he'll come up with it on his own. He's already resubmitted this one. So so the action currently is to not to. So maybe we want to change our motion then. So we came up with a motion to deny. I did. Maybe we want to be a motion to approve. No, we got to say deny as submitted, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah,
because-
that's what, I thought that's what we were saying.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. Yep.
And
deny
we're
as submitted.
giving him the notes that, yeah, it needs to have a different roof. And
Yep.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing some kind of a plan other than just 8x12 with plexiglass sides. I mean, there's lots of pre-built ones out there that are available on the market and lots of design options. And, you know, if he builds something that his neighbors can see, they might not be super appreciative.
Yeah, this one, yeah, if you went by, it's like it is a beautiful place. They maintain the front of it, and it's kind of got a keyway that goes in the back of it. So it's kind of an odd place, but there is one neighbor at the end that would drive by him to get to his house.
Yeah. Well, I
yeah.
think there's a lot next to it that's also buildable. I can't remember which one, but
Yeah, it's down a
I
little
know
further.
right where he's
Yeah.
at.
Yeah, there is a lot down there. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna have on here. We're just gonna stick with our original was deny as submitted, and then I'll continue with our notes and discussion. I'll get that in the meeting minutes into the letter to him so he can see what we're, or her, what we're denying or not. Okay, item number 5. Again, 41 Louisview. This is just for the exterior alteration of the trim color.
I move to approve. I saw nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
I second that.
Justin, Richard, and it's gonna be unanimous because I am in agreement with that 100%.
It
Okay,
was a real pretty red. Or copper, I guess.
okay, item number 6, 1 Cold Springs. This is gonna have two submittals as well. The first one is for corrugated roofing on a shed and corrugated roofing over trash cans, basically is what it is. A little lean-to we put up for this trash cans going underneath there. Again, I'm going to recommend we deny this one just because of 14.6.3 again. Corrugated roofs are not allowed.
Well, is that what she means by ribbed galvan? What does it say? Galvalume steel roof panels?
Well, that's what, and based on his picture, right? So that's all I can tell based on what
Yeah.
he said and the picture, that's a corrugated roof.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking maybe he was saying that it's a different product, but I agree.
So that's what I'd written on here already is that, well, I put match existing home with the roof and shed with the same material, same shingles. And then, or we can also put on there as comments to give a better description or a product.
Well, as I say, he can do a metal roof, just not these 4x8
Yes.
prefab sheets. He has to do a real metal roof. We've approved, I mean, those are approved all over the valley.
So on this one, we want to do the same as deny as submitted.
For the roof only.
Yes. Yeah,
But-
exactly. Yeah.
But so but then he has the overhang over the trash barrels with the same metal roof.
Exactly. Yeah. So we're talking
both
about
of the first 2 items.
Yeah, we'd be talking about the same one on this application is for the roofs to be replaced with the gray, best I can tell, corrugated galvanized roof is what it looks like.
Yep.
So we're going to deny as submitted and then ask him in comments wise to ask to supply a better detail of what the roof is or an actual product. He should be able to supply us a product and what it is. We should be able to look it up and see.
Yeah. And then for the siding, just to replace with OSB or Hardy back, I would say no to OSB.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could absolutely do Hardy board and paint it the same color of his house. I'm 100% okay with that. Because that's what we asked him to do anyways, match his house.
I'm just going to make a note, guys. I'm sorry it's a little longer just because I got to keep the minutes tonight. So no on OSB, we want Hardy plank to match. As best as possible. Okay. All right, and then so on this one, I think I made the motion again to deny as submitted. And then I need a second.
Second.
So do we want to note item 1, 2, and 3?
Yes, yeah, I already
So-
made, let's see, I gotta turn my lights up.
Because I would change that to deny items 1 and 2 as submitted, and then we're approving number 3. And the reason I say that is because it's
Yeah.
coming into the rainy season, and if he's going to be painting and replacing siding, he needs to get that done soon.
No, I think that's a good call. Okay, so we're gonna approve the siding with hardy plank. And deny 1 and 2. Okay. All right, I have those notes down. So we're denying as submitted number 1 and 2. And then number 3, we're approving with hardy plank. Okay. Okay, all in favor of that with those comments?
Aye.
Okay, that's unanimous. Okay, item number 7 is the same address again, 1 Cold Spring Lane. And this is to replace his deck railing with basically hog wire is what he's doing. It's like a hog wire fence, but he's gonna use it for deck railing.
Yep.
Any opinions on that? Any discussions?
Is he going to do it black or gray?
He says gray on here. He showed a picture of black, which would look nice. I was thinking that looked a lot nicer than the gray, but then in his thing, he said it would be, I think he said gray in there.
Oh yeah, metal will be gray in color. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm okay with either. I mean,
Yeah, I prefer the black too, but I'm sure that costs a little extra bucks. But
yeah,
I'll just make a note of that. Prefer black. But we're gonna approve with the gray. And who made that motion?
I'll move to approve it. Yeah.
I'll second.
Okay. Richard and Justin. Okay, and that'll be unanimous. Okay, item number 1, all right, excuse me, item number 8. I'm looking at my notes. Item number 8, 21 Cold Springs Lane, right down the street. This is actually already a Sherwin-Williams SBCA approved colors. So there's really not much for us to do on that. Really didn't really need to even go through us. So,
Cool.
so that one is just going to be approved. It really doesn't even need to be. And then I'll let them know at the office that really that one just, they could have started painting already if they wanted to. Anybody have any issues with that? I don't know how we could have, but it's approved colors, but all right. So on to item number 9, 180 Polo Park Drive, exterior paint color. They're going to the Autumn Sage, which is really close to an approved color that we have on our list.
Yep, I move to approve.
Okay.
I'll second.
Okay. Richard and Justin. Okay, guys, that put us at the end of our list. This is so nice. I haven't had this short a meeting in, I don't know, a year and a half. I don't think. That's great. Well, I'll get the, if you guys have anything else you want to talk about?
Nope.
Nope.
Good.
Hey, thanks so much. I appreciate you guys coming on tonight so we can just keep these things moving. I noticed none of you had applications in to be elected this year. Just suggesting. too late now. We'll have to appoint you again, hopefully. You guys-
Election season is not fun.
It is not.
I
But,
can tell you.
I go ahead.
Saw a thing that basically was telling me that it was a day away, and I can't write an essay this fast.
Yeah. It's quick and yeah, it's too late to submit your application now, I think already. I sent out an email trying to get people to think about it at least, but we can still get appointed, so we can appoint you guys again if you're willing to do this, and I surely hope you are, so we can meet our quorum and just keep the community moving forward.
Did anyone apply? Did you get any applications for ACC?
Zero.
Wow.
Zero ACC and 0 NNE, and only 3 applicants for the board when there was 4 open positions. Yeah.
For sure, I'll put in the application now and just have it good.
Yeah, we'll get you reappointed if if you guys are willing to do it. I certainly appreciate it. I know the community would too, if they could be here and tell you that. I know just keeping these things going for people, it's their projects, it's their homes and stuff like that. So I really appreciate you guys taking the time tonight, and I'm going to call the meeting to adjourn at 6:31.
Okay, thank you.